Hello everyone, my name is Dominic and welcome to Dom's Reviews, where I review anything and everything animated. It is good to be back after a long hiatus of watching animated TV shows and animated movies. I am back to give out my reviews. So, who's ready for another review? I have watched so much, but last Friday, I might have seen the greatest Disney movie sequel of all time. And that was Finding Dory. Now, I'm not really going to talk about the animation because it's Pixar. Pixar produces amazing animation left and right. And I want to focus more about the story, how I felt about it, and how it compares to other great Disney sequels. So let's get started. Dory, Nemo, and Marlin are back on the big screen for the first time in 13 years, and the gang is trying to find Dory's family. Dory keeps getting flashbacks of her mother and father from out of nowhere. Because of the sudden realization that she actually remembers something about her past, Dory goes on a journey with Marlin and Nemo, determined to find her family. She ends up at a SeaWorld-esque resort in California and is told that her family is inside. She meets some rather interesting characters in there, including an octopus named Hank, a nearsighted whale shark named Destiny, and a beluga whale named Bailey. We watch as her crazy journey unfolds and wonder if she is finally finding her family or if she is just on one long wild goose chase. To be completely honest, when I heard Finding Dory was coming out, the sequel to Finding Nemo, I was both really excited and really worried. I was excited and also worried because though I do love Finding Nemo, I was wondering why Pixar was even making a sequel to this film. Finding Nemo is a great animated movie and is standalone with its original story. It even won the Oscar for Best Animated Film. So I was wondering why they were even making it. There have been a few unnecessary Disney sequels like Cars 2 that made me not super excited to see this film. And the one aspect that needed to be good in this film had to be the story. And you know what? It absolutely was good. It was better than good. It was great. Finding Dory grabs your heart and plays around with it so much. From all the funny dialogue provided by Ellen DeGeneres to every flashback shown, you really have to say out loud, the feels! It tugs at your heartstrings throughout the most of the movie, and it did a really good job with the backstory of such a lovable side character. Probably the most lovable side character in all of Disney. Some have even made the argument that Finding Dory is better than the original, and I can see why they say that. It's well written, the animation has improved dramatically after 13 years, and it draws you in way more than the original story. But I still prefer the original Finding Nemo to this awesome sequel. Now, I really want to make my case on why Finding Dory is the best Disney animated sequel ever, because really, it's probably the hardest debate you could ever make in Disney movie history. Toy Story 2 and 3 make a really good case for the best animation sequels because they took the original story and added two new elements that kids and adults never truly thought about when they were growing up. Lion King 2 and Lion King 1.5 are also really good sequels to a mega blockbuster animation giant. And Monsters University took a rather unique spin to college life in the prequel. But in my honest opinion, I thought that this movie shouldn't have even been made. And when you watch a movie that you think shouldn't have existed and it blows you away, I think that deserves the title for Best Disney Sequel. You never would have thought that Finding Dory would be that amazing, and it blew me away. I could not stop talking about it after I watched it. I recommend it so much. It drew me in way more than any of the movies I've mentioned earlier. That's how much of an impact this movie had on me. And I think it will have the same impact on those who have watched it and are going to watch it in the future. I highly recommend this movie to anyone who is on the fence about it. It was the perfect addition to the Finding Nemo story and another great addition to Pixar. What did you think of Finding Dory? Let me know in the comments below what you thought about it, what your favorite scene was, what your favorite gag was, who your favorite character was, any of that stuff. And if you want me to watch any animated movie or animated TV show, let me know in the comments below. Also, remember to like, share, and subscribe to watch more. Also, here's a drinking game. Every time Dory forgets something or she does the real boys, you gotta drink. Also, in my honest opinion, Zootopia was better than Finding Dory. That's how great Zootopia was. You gotta check it out. You gotta check it out. You gotta check out both. Disney is on fire! Thank you for watching Dom's Reviews. Look at the TV.